Hello everyone, JohnnyThunderEAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 1 outlook. We have a moderate risk for severe weather today that encompasses central Kansas and north central Oklahoma. So cities in today's moderate include Hutchinson, Kansas, Hays, Kansas, and Great Bend, Kansas. There is an enhanced risk for severe weather today that encompasses west central and southern Nebraska, northeastern Colorado, much of Kansas, central Oklahoma, and north central Texas. Cities in today's enhanced include Wichita, Kansas, Wichita Falls, Texas, Lawton, Oklahoma, Enid, Oklahoma, and Salina, Kansas. And there are 3 areas where we have a slight risk today. One encompassing far southeastern Wyoming, parts of Nebraska, southwestern Iowa, western Missouri, parts of Kansas, parts of northeastern Colorado, far western and eastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, and parts of Texas. A second slight today encompasses southeastern Arkansas and parts of northwestern Mississippi. And the third slight today encompasses east central Alabama and central Georgia. Cities in today's slight include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Missouri, and Omaha, Nebraska. Okay? And areas in the dark green are in a marginal risk for severe weather today. Cities in today's marginal include Memphis, Tennessee, Atlanta, Georgia, St. Louis, Missouri, Birmingham, Alabama, and Montgomery, Alabama. Going to the tornado threat for today, there is a 15% chance of tornadoes today that encompasses central Kansas and north central Oklahoma. And it's not just gonna be isolated. It's not just gonna be isolated in the 15% or the 10% for that matters. I would say the 15% and 10% will have numerous tornadoes, and some which could be long tracked, which I'll get to in a minute. So, cities in the 15% tornado risk area today include Hutchinson, Kansas, Hays, Kansas, and Great Bend, Kansas. And again, there could be several tornadoes with that. So, several tornadoes, not just isolated, but several tornadoes. And even the 10% as well. The 10% tornado risk today covers a tiny bit of northeastern Colorado, extreme southwestern Nebraska, parts of Kansas, and central Oklahoma. That area too could see several tornadoes today, and I mean several, within the 15 and 10% areas. Cities in the 10% tornado risk area today include Wichita, Kansas, Enid, Oklahoma, Salina, Kansas, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and Dodge City, Kansas. Now, if you look at the black dashed area encompasses the entirety of the 15% and most of the 10% areas. The black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see strong tornadoes of EF2 rating or stronger today. Okay? Again, the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see those strong EF2 tornadoes or stronger. Okay? Cities in the black dashed area today include Wichita. Why'd you do that? No. iPad, we're not doing this today. We're not doing this today, iPad. Okay, here we go. Cities in the black dashed area today include Wichita, Kansas, Enid, Oklahoma, Salina, Kansas, Hutchinson, Kansas, and Dodge City, Kansas. And again, the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see strong tornadoes of EF2 rating or stronger, and there could be a couple that are violent EF3 tornadoes in long tract. Okay, some couple of tornadoes could turn violent today. So anyway, there is a 5% chance of tornadoes today, and the lower the number, the lower the chance, but not 0. Anything above a 0 is still a risk. Okay, the 5% tornado risk today encompasses west central and southwestern Nebraska, northeastern Colorado, parts of Kansas, extreme southwestern Missouri, extreme northwestern Arkansas, most of Oklahoma, and parts of Texas. Cities in the 5% tornado risk area today include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Arlington, Texas. And areas in the dark green are in a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today. The 2% today encompasses, the 2% includes the cities of Kansas City, Missouri, Lincoln, Nebraska, Little Rock, Arkansas, Overland Park, Kansas, and Springfield, Missouri. Okay? So, going to the wind threat for today, there are 4 areas where we have a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today. One covering extreme southeastern Wyoming, northeastern Colorado, west central and southwestern Nebraska, and extreme northwestern Kansas. Another area where we have a 15% area for wind is central and eastern Kansas, western Missouri, northwestern Arkansas, most of Oklahoma, and parts of Texas. The third 15% area today encompasses southeastern Arkansas and northwestern Mississippi. And the fourth 15% area today encompasses east central Alabama and central Georgia. Cities in the 15% wind risk areas today include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Missouri, and Tulsa, Oklahoma. And areas in the brown are in a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today. Cities in the 5% area today include San Antonio, Texas, Austin, Texas, and Memphis, Tennessee. I did not mention Houston, Texas, or Jacksonville, Florida, because they're not on the map here. Well, they're not in the 5% according to this map. The Houston and Jacksonville are not in the 5% according to the map, but San Antonio, Texas, Austin, Texas, and Memphis, Tennessee are in the 5%. So, anyway, moving forward, there is a 30% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today that encompasses west central and southwestern Nebraska, northeastern Colorado, much of Kansas, central Oklahoma, and north central Texas. Cities in the 30% hail risk area today include Wichita, Kansas, Wichita Falls, Texas, Lawton, Oklahoma, Enid, Oklahoma, and Salina, Kansas. And there is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today that encompasses extreme southeastern Wyoming, much of Nebraska, parts of Colorado, southwestern Iowa, parts of Kansas, western Missouri, northwestern Arkansas, much of Oklahoma, and parts of Texas. Cities in the 15% hail risk area today include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Missouri, and Omaha, Nebraska. An area, if you look at the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Cities in the black dashed area today include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Arlington, Texas. And areas in the brown are in a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today. Cities in the 5% hail risk area today include San Antonio, Texas, Austin, Texas, and Memphis, Tennessee. Again, I did not say Houston or Jacksonville since they're not included on the map apparently. So in summary, severe thunderstorms capable of all severe hazards are expected later today across portions of the central and southern plains. Several strong to intense tornadoes are possible. So that's your day one outlook. So anyway, stay safe in the affected areas today and have a way of being notified for severe weather today, whether it be your phone, TV, or weather radio. And have a plan to get into your safe spot today and tonight, okay? And there's a chance you might go into the night. So if it does, before you go to bed tonight, have a way of being notified at night, whether it be for those who go to bed early. So, or any time for that matter, but especially early. So, anyway, have something to wake you up to at night, whether it be your TV, weather radio, or phone. And I would suggest sleeping in your safe room tonight, because I would strongly suggest sleeping in your safe room tonight, so you won't have to move. So, and especially for those who go to bed, especially for those who go to bed early. So, stay safe in the affected areas today and tonight, and I will have my day 2 outlook later. Take care.